And it's an entrance that's becoming almost iconic here at Cage Warriors. Ian Garry walking out to the Arctic Monkeys, "Are you mine?" And I think that's a question that he asks himself every time he looks at the picture of the Cage Warriors welterweight title. I mean, if you believe everything that Ian Garry says, that belt's practically his already. Dan, is there any chance that this young man is overconfident, if anything?
Well, it's always a possibility, but you know, you don't get very far with a lack of confidence in this sport. And you know, when it comes to throwing punches, you need confidence to commit to those things. And Rustam Akman, you've got to bear in mind, he's coming off 2 losses. He's been released from the UFC. That's not going to do wonders for his confidence. He's stepping in there against an undefeated fighter that's coming in with all of this confidence oozing out of him. I mean, that alone will put pressure on Rustam Akman because he knows he has to perform tonight. Gary's expected to perform.
Well, we've seen him be nothing but successful here on Cage Warriors in recent years. Put together a phenomenal record, and the wins just get a little bit more spectacular every time out. A 9-fight winning streak across the pro and amateur ranks, and he's a finishing machine too. Look, he is facing his toughest test to date, there's no doubt about that. In addition to the 6-2 professional record for Rustam Akman, he's got a 14-2 amateur record. Dan, as you said, a lot of that came at the IMAF, so it's not just amateur experience, it's experience at the highest level.
It's worldwide experience. You know, basically what IMAF allows the amateurs to do is to gather on an international stage and compete against other fighters from other regions of the world that are as skilled and as talented and as prepared as they are. So that is a very, very harsh filtration system that Akman came through with flying colours.
Well, it's time to take a look at the tail of the tape for this.